For being here, it really means a lot. The lights just turned off, so I don't know how many of you are here, but I appreciate it all the same. Quick courtesy speech before we get started. Again, thank you all for coming. It truly means the world. Thank you to Richardson High School for hosting us. This is a fantastic stage, a fantastic pit, fantastic seating. Like, getting a space like this is truly amazing. It's been so fun to see a show like this brought on the stage, so thank you so much. If you're not aware, this show was originally part of a larger project called 15 Musicals in 15 Months, where I spend 1 month for the next 15 months writing an original short musical and performing it in some capacity. As you're about to see, this quickly became much more than a short musical to be done in 30 days. If you were here last month for our June performance, it was a version of the same show, so this is the second month we've been working on the Ballad of Sam Bass, Madison and I, and that's sort of what this has become. Throughout learning about the story, researching Sam Bass as a real person, understanding the characters, both he was and who he interacted with, we really fell in love with the story, and we want to see it through to the end, so we are taking this further after this. What you're about to see tonight is the rewritten Act 1 of Sam Bass, the Ballad of Sam Bass. Hopefully we will have Act 2 and full production at some point in the near future. Thank you. With that being said, this show was really hard to make. You're going to hear a lot of music, you're going to hear a lot of new lines if you were here last month. It is a reading, but we have staging happening, and it was a lot of work to put on. But it's the work that we love to do, and it could not have been done without everyone around me and underneath me right now. So I want to give some quick thank yous. First, thank you to the cast. Everyone behind me is not only some of the most talented people I've ever met in my entire life, but they are some of the kindest, doing this with no motivation besides wanting to tell good stories, telling good stories, and wanting to support me and Madison in our endeavors. I can't imagine the show without any other group of people, so thank you dearly so much. Thank you to the band. When I say these are some of the most talented players in all of the Wild West, I mean it. Thank you so much for giving your time and talent. Fun fact, the music for the show wasn't done until yesterday. So the fact that they can open up music that they've never seen and play it just how I saw it and heard it in my head is truly fantastic. And a very special thanks to Davis Palma, our music director, who's been with us since the beginning. It's only because you believe in us, so thanks so much. Thank you to the crew, not only everyone on stage is doing their absolute best, but I'm being lit right now, a microphone is attached to my head, and that couldn't have been done without all the people who don't come out on stage. So thank you to everyone in the crew. A special thanks to Gonzalo Nova, who's running our sound. Again, out of the goodness of his heart, he's bringing his professional level skills to make us sound as good as we can, which is truly humbling to me. The last thing I want to hand out is a bit of a personal journey I've been going through. Sam Bass, the main character of the show, died when he was 27 years old. Fun fact, he died on his birthday, July 21st, right after he turned 27, and I turned 27 about a month ago. So, working on the show, figuring out who Sam Bass was, I really started understanding that not every day is given, it's not expected, it's not promised, and in that I wanted to do this. This is what I want to do for my whole life with my life partner, Madison. So thank you for being here to support that. It really does mean the world. And I've also surrounded myself with other people who feel the same way, and I cannot express how thankful I am about that. There's so much more to go with the show, but for now, please enjoy the rewritten Act 1 of the Ballad of Sam Bass. I remember 24 being pretty rough.
Oh, you only saw half of it. Pour me another, say you're my brother.
And I will walk you home.
La-dee-dee-do, la-dee-dee-da.
Cheers, Sam.
Cheers, partner.
Sam, it's not too late. If you fess up and give us what we need to know, you can go with a clean conscience.
I'll bet mine is cleaner than yours. No offense.
I'm serious, Sam. You're gonna die in this jail cell.
Tell me a story.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you want to know so bad, you tell it.
This isn't a joke. We're running out of time.
When you tell me the story of Sam Bass, the notorious outlaw and infamous train robber, you say what you know, I'll fill in what you miss.
Sam.
You go ahead and start. I'm just going to close my eyes for a minute.
Now we can talk this out like gentlemen. We're all going through hard times. Come on. Listen up.
Hard times are brought on by the inherently corrupt systems of power that are in place.
Well, shit. Well, shit. I can't tell if that was brave or stupid. But thanks all the same.
No thanks necessary. Fired at an unknown man ain't mine. What a shame.
I don't recognize the face. Are you in town?
Yes, sir, so many sported.
You got a family around.
Not that I know of.
What's your business, son?
Looking for work, having a good life.
Got a honest woman. Well, you're willing to risk your life for another. How much more awesome that? Do you drink?
No, since yesterday.
Smoke. Why not roll out? Got faith?
My mama reading me the Bible every night. And my father addling me with it.
Sounds like you're ready to well. I got a job to give it tonight. Welcome to the task.
Thought you never ask.
Under my employment, Sam was an upstanding guy. I frequently entrusted him with money and supplies. Sam never failed to make a friend while he was out. Pretty soon he was all town to talk about. Now, Sam, you need to realize that our line of work is oftentimes thankless. I'm sorry, Sheriff, what would you say? Each man delights in the work that suits him best, even when the work is unrelenting. People depend on us, so we cannot be swayed by temptation. God says, bless the meek. That is who we are.
Of course, Sheriff, can't you see it on my face? I'm delighted in my meekness.
Get out of here. With each and every job his reputation grew. Folks were happy when he came, and Sam was happy too.
Howdy, ladies from the sheriff to you.
Sam, stay away!
Wish I could, there's much to do.
He's so sweet and charming. I wonder where he's from. A smile that lights up the room. Where can I get one? If you ever needed help, he would lend a hand.
In the Lone Star State, Sam was a better man. The 4 years that we worked together, we were friends, I'm not ashamed. We had each other's backs, Sam would say the same. I thought I knew who he was. I had no idea what he would end up doing after leaving. There was no sign, no tell. Well, except for a talk we had on one of his birthdays.
And then I said, I'll shoot a hole in each of these cans with a blindfold on. And then I did it.
Okay, you're a sinner and a liar.
You're right, but...
But you knew Mayor Edelman is too prideful not to take your
Yes,
bet.
exactly. So we're both blind as bats, and we spin around 5 times, and we get ready to start a shooting.
No, I remember.
And so I say, oh, maybe give me a little bit. Give me a minute. That was a lot. That got me dizzy.
Then you take your blindfold off.
Yes, I take my blindfold off, and I run over to the cans with my knife, and I start carving holes in each and every one of them.
That's the only way you'd be able to hit those cans. Even sober, you're a terrible
So
shot.
I put my blindfold back on, and we start firing, and the mayor cannot believe it. I got 6 for 6.
It's because you didn't.
But now the mayor can't stop talking about how good of a shot I am.
Oh, looks like we forgot to take this one down.
Oh, what does it say?
Wanted, horse thief, dead or alive, $200 reward.
No name?
Nope. What is so funny?
Well, if I committed a crime, it would amount to something. I would never be sent to the penitentiary for something so small as stealing a horse, and they would know my name.
Well, it's a good thing we already know your name. All across the county, they talk about good old Sam.
Sam Bass.
I know.
Do you have any siblings, Sheriff?
No.
Well, I did. Nine brothers and sisters. Can you imagine the trouble it was to get everyone down for breakfast on Sundays? There was never any space that was yours. You never had time to be alone. It was so easy to be looked over. My dad mixed me and my brothers up until the day he died. After my parents, my siblings started going too. Dead, drafted up and gone. Soon I was the only bass left. I had all the space and time in the world, but not a soul cared who I was or what I would do. So then I left too. And after 4 years, this whole county knows who I am. Give me 4 more, Sheriff, and I promise you the world will remember the name Sam Bass.
At the time, I thought he was just a drunk guy on his birthday. Which reminded me, I got you a present. I know you've been working hard these last few months and saving your money. I thought maybe you could get yourself something special.
Oh, Sheriff, this is too much money.
You're trying to make a name for yourself. I see that. This is just my way of helping out. Happy birthday, Sam. I'm excited what the next 4 years will bring you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Okay. Oh, you really are drunk.
Yes, and I am going back for another one because I am rich now.
Sam.
All that money.
New hat.
What am I gonna get?
Go ahead. What do you...
Pour me another, say you're my brother, and I will walk you home. Through thick and thin, we're tight as kin, no matter how far you roam. La-dee-dee-da, la-dee-dee-do, la-da-da-dee-dee-do. Oh, y'all sound beautiful. La-dee-dee-da, la-dee-dee-do, no matter how far you go. La-dee-da, la-dee-do, la-da-da-dee-dee-do. La-dee-da, la-dee-do, no matter how far you go.
Unfortunately for Sam, on an evil day in 1875, he became the owner of a racehorse. This singular event would mark the downfall of his career as one of the most noted criminals of this or any age. For the mare proved to be fast, but Bass soon became faster. I sent Sam to do a job just like any other. Only difference was this one was at a horse racing track. Obviously, I would come to regret this decision.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Mr. Phillips.
Hey, look over there, what's Sam doing at the track?
I'm looking for a Mr.
Does the sheriff know where he's been at?
Howdy, Sam!
Oh, hello! I'm here to pick up some horses for the sheriff. It looks like business is doing well.
You know, you should come down here, boy. I'm sure working for the sheriff is rewarding and all, but you really gotta let loose sometimes.
I've seen the horses run. I've felt the ground shake. I've been at this long enough, I know what risk to take. You all cast your doubts. I stood my ground and then the gun went bang and the announcer sang, Henry won again.
Who is
That's
that?
Henry Underwood. Everybody knows him.
I want to meet him.
Wait, what about you? No one just meets Henry Underwood. Sam, about the horses. Yeah.
Mr. Underwood.
Do I know you?
No, sir, but you're about to. My name's Sam Bass.
Sheriff's farmhand.
How did you know which horse to choose?
Sorry, kid, I don't have the time. Next race is starting soon.
Give me the time and I won't lose.
That's big talk for the sheriff's boy.
I may be under the sheriff's employ, but soon you're gonna know who I'll be.
Come sit next to me.
Attention! The next race is about to begin.
Which horse did you bet on?
Macaroni, 1 in stall 3.
What makes her so special?
Just wait and see.
3, 2, 1.
See the horses run. Feel the ground shake.
And they're off!
Once you find a horse's tail, you'll know what choice to make.
Round in the first corner, Macaroni takes the
A
lead.
tail?
That's right, something that lets you know if they're destined for greatness.
Oh, a tail, like when you're playing cards.
Macaroni still leads the pack halfway through.
People got tails too, you know. I can see if someone's destined for greatness.
Right.
I'm serious. We just met, but I bet I know everything about you. You may not know me, Sam, but I know you well. People are like horses, see, they've all got a tail.
We're on to the final leg. Macaroni has been taken by Musket.
You don't know anything about it.
I know you're destined for greatness. I'm calling it now. And when I make a call, I'm never wrong.
Macaroni has got the second win. She just might. Macaroni is the winner!
Whoa, careful, boy. You all right?
Oh, you've got to teach me how to read tails. Mr. Underwood, the last race is starting soon. You want any bets for the night?
None for me, but my friend here will take a card. First lesson, Sam. Where would you be willing to bet it all? Come on, you gotta learn to trust your gut. What's it telling you?
Let's see. Black chance.
Sounds like a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last race of the night is about to begin.
How much did you bet anyway?
All of it.
What?
Even the gift that Sheriff Egan gave me. All of it on black chance.
Sam, no. The sheriff will skin us alive. We gotta get your money back.
You told me to bet it all, and I did.
That was a figure of speech. Black Chance hasn't won a race all season.
shake. When you choose that you've got nothing to lose, the win is yours to take.
And rounding out the pack in dead last is Black Chance.
If you've got any higher powers looking down willing to bless us right now, you're done.
We don't need any higher powers. Come on, you stupid horse, run!
He's smart to think ahead, gotta figure out the tail. Every man's only so much luck, he's trying out
Round
the
in the
well.
second corner, Black Chance is falling farther behind.
You won't have your fill until you climb the top of the peak.
One leg to go and an incredible upset. Black Chance is moving to the front of the pack.
I gotta win this one, or I'll return ashamed.
The winner is Black Chance!
Gosh, I can't believe it. Sam, how much money did you just win?
I don't even know.
They're all gonna know your name.
Imagine if you owned a horse.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, all the real money's in owning the racehorses.
Okay, let's go buy one.
Good one.
I'm serious.
It's an expensive pastime.
I actually just happen to come into a lot of money, so where do I buy a horse?
I didn't know you. I call you crazy.
You can call me Sam Bass.
Well, all right, Sam Bass. Let's get you a horse.
Sam bought that horse of his. He cast aside all doubt. It was only a matter of time before the sheriff found out.
Sam did buy that horse. And he made an acquaintance of that Henry Underwood, too, who would become one of the most noted members of his gang. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, hi, Sheriff.
Where the hell have you been?
Out doing your deliveries.
You should have been back hours ago.
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
Don't play dumb, I know you stayed down at the track.
Oh, and what if I did?
Boy, you're about to know. A racetrack ain't the place for the likes of us. It's for lowlives and crooks. They linger in their shady boxes. Crooked deals made with shady looks. No one with respect should frequent there. Least of all someone who works for me.
Well, I'll have you know I'm going back there. I need to feed Penelope.
Penelope.
My racehorse?
Sam.
Sheriff.
I just can't believe that you would do this. How could you besmirch my name? After all we've been through these last 4 years, you're still after the wrong kind of fame.
I don't need you preaching like my daddy. If you forgot he up and died, I'll do what I want with my money, even if it's not dignified. And I was good out on that track today. You should have seen me play. I almost tripled the money you gave me.
You bet the money I gave you.
How else could I afford Penelope?
Sam, that money was a gift from me.
And I'll spend it how I please.
You'll take that horse back in the morning.
The hell I will, says who?
Oh, yeah? It's either the horse or your employment.
What?
You heard me, Sam. What will you choose? Stay here with me. It's the best you can do. Don't be a crook, live by the book. There's a life here for you.
It's not enough, it's not enough. This life ain't worth living. I don't see how things I like make me a villain.
That's the problem, Sam. You choose not to see.
Well, maybe you're the problem with your righteous dignity.
Excuse me?
You heard me, Sheriff. Let me speak it plain. You didn't just sing big enough. The world will know my name.
How's that? By throwing your life away with cards and horses?
Oh, it's better than wasting my time here. Everyone's gonna forget you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you should look for a new errand boy. I'm gone. And you know what? I really should thank you. Now I don't have to feel bad about leaving you behind.
Finally, walk out the door. I promise I won't stop you. You raised your voice and made your choice, as any man has got to. But now I'll make my choice and do the job I was assigned. Staying where you're needed most don't mean you're left behind. When I was young, I read the Bible every day. I would think for hours about what God was trying to say. To be honest, the stories bored me so, but my favorite lesson always was the book of Job. Job was a pious man, blameless and upright. His children numbered 10, he said his prayers every night. Job was pure of heart, so much so he caught the eye of the wandering devil as he was passing by. Satan went to God and said, I challenge thee. Job is loyal to you only 'cause you've kept him clean. Nothing on this earth is more weaker bred than men. If you let him suffer, he will not choose you again. And so Satan took his flight back down to the earth, where he found Job amongst his family and his hearth. The plagues, they came on fast and they did linger on. By the time the sun had set, his children all were gone. For 7 days and 7 nights, Job sat like a stone, turning bitter towards the Lord, abandoned and alone. Finally, just as the devil thought that he had won, Job cried out, my father, please forgive your loyal son.
Forgive your loyal son.
I've tried my best to always be loyal and true. I don't know what I've done, but I see that I've wronged you. At this the devil jumped, Job's faith had been restored, and God met Job upon the earth for his reward. That is who I am. I follow his command, and with every move I make, I take one step toward the promised land. Men are all too quick to blame God for their demise. They never understand it's from the plans that they devise. My every impulse bends to what is right. Through me the Lord reveals a fraction of his might. No bullet that's not true, no friendship will undo. I'll hold myself to the standard of someone who is a better man, because that is who I am. Book 2.
Sam's journey down to San Antone.
He and Henry part. A cowboy finds them all alone.
Not long after, they're on the road again, driving through the cabin.
They stop to meet a friend,
Wanting more than any other man. They start making their big plan.
That was the last I saw of Sam Bass for some years, but when we met again, we were both different men. Sam made his way south to San Antonio with Henry Underwood teaching him the ways of a no-good, lousy crook. On the journey down, they gambled, drank, and undid all the good Sam had learned during his time in Denton. So the reports say, but the Sam I knew was still in there, I believed. The only other event of note was regarding a horse race with some ranchers.
We've never heard of no Sam Bass before.
Oh, we're new to racing. How does it work?
It's easy. You put up one of your horse against one of our ponies. Whoever crosses the line first wins.
Well, it sounds awful complicated, don't it? How much would you be wanting to bet?
Oh, that northern money is no good down here.
You can put up that horse, though. She looks mighty strong.
Oh, Penelope is strong. Been pulling our car all day today, bud. It's exhaustion work. Traveling.
Why don't we make it worth your while? We'll put up 3 of our ponies against your 1. We're going easy on you. We're just having fun here.
Well, I guess we could give it a try. What do we got to lose?
That's the spirit. Let's shake on that.
Sam's horse was strong and fast. She had no trouble against the rancher's ponies. Penelope won again and again and again. After the races, the ranchers refused to give over their wager. Sam took that personally, believing he was given what was owed. So he snuck onto the ranch that night to steal his prize.
I think it's this way.
All right, you go around back and get the ponies. I'll cover you.
What was that?
Someone's out there.
They're stealing our ponies.
Get the shotguns.
And don't you forget, Sam Bass takes what's owed to him.
This was the first reported robber of the soon-to-be outlaw Sam Bass.
He called 3 ponies and rode into the night. They were chased by gunfire until the morning light.
Although Sam had spent the whole night gambling, stealing those ponies was the biggest risk he'd taken. I'm sure it was the best he'd ever felt. But that feeling, like anything brought by sin, did not last. From what you've seen so far, you might believe that Sam had some sort of inherent luck or skill when it came to betting money. This was not the case. He and Henry kept gambling, be it cards, dice, horses, or anything in between, and Sam kept losing. He'd win some here and there, but eventually his funds dried up. In Henry's words,
You just don't know when to quit.
it got so bad that they had to make the difficult decision to sell Penelope.
I'm sorry, girl. You have been the best horse a man could ask for.
She's a real beaut. I'll take good care of her. Come on, Penelope.
It's gonna be all right.
Penelope, come on. Let's go get.
Shortly after, Sam and Henry parted ways. Maybe due to grief, maybe not. And though one bad influence had left Sam's life, another was about to stroll on in, almost like Sam attracted him. This man was Joel Collins, and Joel Collins was a cowboy. A cowboy is as nefarious a man as you'll find. He's tall and slim with a sunburnt grin that tells you pay him no mind. His shirt is dusty flannel, showing signs that he's a traveler. His pantaloons are tucked in boots with spurs that clank and clatter. At his hips sits a belt, on his belt sits a gun. Before your eyes can realize what it is, your time is done. When it comes to unholstering, nobody could be quicker. The rest what's on his person consists of bullets, tobacco, and empty bottles of liquor. And by now, I'm sure you've guessed I've saved the best for last. Each cowboy worth his gold, I'm told, sports a handsome mustache.
Look at that mustache.
This was Joel Collins, from his head down to his toe, but it's also what he saw in Sam in the saloon with his head hung low.
Sam, we gotta take
So I said, why the long face? To the horse!
What about that Henry fella? He's still here with you.
Oh, well, no, Henry had to go back up north. We parted ways a while back.
And your horse,
Penelope? Yeah. Oh, well, I had to get rid of her, too. Oh, but no, that's just the way it goes, right? Oh, it's fine. Y'all excuse me, I need to take a load off.
You're looking down on your luck. Need a drink?
I need a lot more, I think. But I'll take one just as well.
How about a job then?
What are you trying to sell?
I'm taking a cattle drive up north in 2 days' time. I'm looking for a cowboy who can keep the steer in line.
I'm not a cowboy.
You look like a cowboy, one who needs some dough.
Oh, what the hell? Let's go.
Man.
The name is...
Sam Bass. I know who you are.
Sam immediately liked Joel. On the trail they got to talking. Across the plains they would traverse. Now I see it's true the two made each other worse.
And now, the mayor can't stop talking about how good of a shot I am.
Oh, that's a knee slapper.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you know, when I heard that the Sam Bass was coming down to San Antonio, I just knew I had to meet you. Making such a name for yourself in so little time. How'd you do it?
Well, truth be told, I'm known for losing just as much as I am winning. I haven't done anything special yet, but don't you worry, everyone will know my name. What about you? You seem smart enough to make something of yourself. Why are you driving cattle?
Well, this is my daddy's business. As far back as my line goes, we've been punching and wrangling cattle till we drop dead. But that won't be me. I'm destined for greatness. I can feel it, just like you. I just need the right plan to make it happen.
Oh, no, I'm not good with plans. I tend to take life by the horns. No pun intended.
Yeah. Oh, just think about what it'll be like. People getting out of our way, showing us some respect.
Oh, it'll be like that.
Like what?
Oh, we'll be like stars. Everyone knows them. Stars are forever.
Huh.
Shining bright up in the sky, seen by every passerby. Their stories are forever told. When you're a star, you don't grow old.
Our name's known throughout the land, the dynamic duo Joel and Sam. Spurs on our boots, pistols in hand, and if the cops come, we won't give a damn. Every screaming rockin' tree, they'll bow down to you and me because they know exactly who will be.
Who will be?
Who will be? Who will be? You just wait and see. They will know exactly who will be.
As Sam and Joel traveled across the state, they filled their heads with delusional fantasy.
All right, we're gonna make it. How are we gonna make it?
How?
Well, you're the plan, man.
We could play cards till we win it big.
Take the county fair with the fattest pig. If worst comes to worst, we could dance a jig.
Or just show up and rob the gig.
Win all our money with dice and drink.
Hold up a store, point blank.
Hell, we could even rob a bank.
Just give me some time to think.
Any sheriff, any town, nobody can keep us down. And if they try, we'll find out who will be.
Who will be? Who will be? Who will be? I've got you and you've got me. They will know exactly who will be.
Sam and Joel completed their job and had more money than Sam had ever seen in one place.
All right, when are we heading back?
We're not heading back. Look at all this money.
Oh, yeah, but half of it's to pay the ranchers back.
Not anymore. It's half for you, half for me.
Oh, are you serious?
Everything we spoke about wasn't just all talk. We got that money, boy, now it's time to walk. This cattle rancher's story has come to an end. Now begins the story of an outlaw and his friend.
All right, I'm in. But if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right.
I know.
Well, I'm not gonna just be one of those no-name crooks who steals my neighbor's horse.
Sam, I've got a plan.
They're all gonna know your name.
Those people are nothing, and Sam Bass is not going to be nothing.
They're all gonna know your name.
Sam, we're gonna rob a train.
Oh, we can see these tales of tragedy. Soon you'll know exactly who they'll be. Who they'll be. We can
All aboard.
see they will find it funny. Soon you'll know exactly who they'll be. Soon you'll know exactly who they'll be. Soon you'll know exactly who they'll be. Soon you'll know exactly who they'll be.
Sam and Joel took that money and settled down in Deadwood, South Dakota. I cannot understate how terrible of a place Deadwood is. Deep in the mountain land, not a soul there has a recollection of a father's firm hand or a mother's prayer. Religious teaching is withered and lost, tossed out and forgotten. When to heaven they accost, the gates are barred because they're rotten. Sunday is no better than any other day.
Stay away.
As bad as it can be.
Save us, please.
And you may think that's fine. Well, that thought should cross your mind, because nights are still worse used. Every man in Deadwood has two fates for choosing. They either end up shot or they end up shooting.
Oh, what are we doing in this place?
Well, no, don't worry. We're here to meet with the old friends.
Those in Deadwood bring shame to all mankind. And the women of Deadwood are no exception. If anything, they're the rule. And none ruled more than the queen of the county. The serial widower and inhabitant of any place devoid of Christianity. Men did love her, and there are men living today who love her memory. She could use her charm to swindle you out of your wage just as fast as she could use cards or dice. Like a spider spinning a fine silk web. By the time you realized you were caught, it was too late. On 5 separate occasions, she had been courted, married, and found near the body of her lifeless husbands.
All right, who are we looking for? What does he look like?
She's on stage.
Her name was Kitty Leroy, and everybody knew it. It's no wonder Sam and Joel would find their way to her saloon. As a woman much written about and whose name is known far and wide, Kitty was magnetic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the dazzling, the mesmerizing, the sassiest dame on this side of the Mississippi, Kitty Leroy.
Settle down, y'all. Now, I've got time for one more number before I close up. I know. If I stay out too late again, my husband's gonna kill me! Hit it, Johnny! Now, there have been a lot of rumors about who I am and what I stand for. Believe me when I say, I'm just an unlucky lady. That's right, y'all. Roy was a boy when we first met. His charm is something I won't forget. Yes, we fought, but he loved me so. And this is how I know. Roy the toy, he was so great. Let me shoot on the very first date. A shiny apple right off his head. Everyone thought he'd wind up dead, but not Roy. He said, of course, at least until I grabbed my horse, galloping toward him at full speed. Roy, you are the man I need. Just for fun, I closed my eyes, pulled the trigger, and big surprise! Roy was fine, like I said he'd be. A straighter shot you'll never see. 2 months later, we were wed. 3 months later, he was dead. He always said he would leave me poor, even choking on an apple core. Roy, it was your time to go. He was sweet, I miss him so.
She's one unlucky lady. Kitty was all alone. She throws an Oh, poor kitty.
Ace, what a face he would deal your hand. He was the best card shark in all the land. His fingers are quick, he couldn't be beat. Well, that's until I took a seat. Our wedding day was a sight to see. The whole town came.
Congrats, kitty!
I'd win a hand and he'd look upset. That was a face I'd never forget. That face was found in a funeral casket. A knife to the throat, man, closed casket. Another shark came to our home. Found Ace sleeping all alone. Cut my man and ran in the night. I can't seem to remember what he looked like. There was Curly, he was burly. Wouldn't find me cause I was too girly. So I hatched a little plan. Bought me a suit from a clothing stand. Tucked my hair out of sight. Went to Curly and said, let's fight. Fist on fist and hand on hand. By the time I won, I loved that man. He loved me too, so we were wed. He coughed, I do, then he was dead. I guess I beat him a little too good, but I was just doing what a good wife should. I'm just one
Unlucky lady. That's 3 men in the ground.
1, 2, 3.
Be it cards or fisticuffs, she'll beat anyone around. How cruel they can be.
It's so hard, y'all.
Oh, poor kitty.
Jim, oh Jim, he loved to swim. He was coordinated with every limb. He called me down for a race. My bathing suit had the cutest lace. Jim had power with every thrust. We were in the water, but he ate my dust. Jim cowered off and took my hand. He was a charmer on water and land. Jim looked at me and gave me a wink. Later that night, I found his head in the sink. Last one's up, we all loved Ray. He would drink all night and sleep all day. Raymond owned this whole saloon, taken from us far too soon. He would drink and so would I. The whiskey here made me feel so high. All night long we guzzled liquor. He fed me here at this spot. All night long we guzzled liquor. If only his liver were a little bit quicker. Now Ray's gone and the place is mine. I'm grieving, but I'm doing fine. Each time tragedy struck, I thought that's just my luck. Now this is my final song. I know you know it. Sing along!
One unlucky lady. That's 5 men in the ground.
Every single one of them.
One unlucky lady. I'll marry this whole town.
You're next, handsome. That's my name, y'all.
Everyone knows her name. She's one unlucky lady. From misfortune comes her fate.
I'm one unlucky lady. How cruel a fate can be. Sing it. Okay.
One unlucky lady. For me.
Oh, poor kitty.
That was my song.
Sam and Kitty became fast friends.
Joel, nice to see you. Who is this?
My name is Sam Bass.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Sam Bass.
And for a while, that made Sam slow down.
We're looking for a place to stay. Just a couple weeks is all. We'll work for our rooms.
The plan was for Sam and Joel to tend the saloon during the day and plot at night.
I've got an open room right next to mine, Sam. You can stay there.
But Kitty proved to be a distraction for Sam, as well as most men.
And where does your husband stay?
Men are, in a general sense, fools.
He's often out of town on business. Joel, you know where your old room is. Sam, you can follow me.
For the next few months, it looked like the story of Sam would come to an end.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
A little known town, but now I'm on the run.
Go ahead and ask it. I know it's on your mind.
Did you really kill your husband?
They ask every time. I've got nothing to prove.
I've got so much to do. You could choose anyone you please.
We don't choose our destinies. Slow down, only
Staying in Kitty's company, lodging and working at the saloon gave Sam some credit in Deadwood, and it wasn't long before everybody there knew his name.
Sam, excuse us, we need to talk. Oh. I need your help deciding which route is best for the horse.
Yeah, no problem. Can we talk tomorrow?
You said that yesterday.
Yes, and I would really like to, but I told Kitty I would help her tonight.
We've got to start moving faster if we're gonna do
Tomorrow, I promise.
Tomorrow, then.
I've seen men like you, though you put them to shame. So obsessed with legacy, who remembers your name? You waste so much time thinking about what comes after. You forget to live your life, time becomes your master.
Yes, that's my sacrifice and how my time is spent. But I'll know I became someone. Do you really feel content? Working in this no-name town, this no-name state. It has empty bottles around. This is not my fate.
This is where I choose to be.
That won't be me. We could live forever. We don't have to be alone.
Your path is set in stone. You'll walk out alone. But for now, slow down. Think of here and now. Play pretend. Change the story somehow.
Let go. The open world awaits.
A few good nights can change your fate.
Content, maybe for the only time in his life. But Joel saw this for what he knew it was, a distraction to their destiny.
Sam, I know you're in there.
Joel, it's 5 a.m. Go back to bed.
I'm staking out the train station, and you said you were coming with me.
Okay, I'll be down in 30 minutes.
I'm leaving in 20.
Oh, come on.
I'm done waiting for you to catch up. We've got names to make for ourselves, and at this rate, we're gonna run out of time.
Don't worry, Joel. He'll be down in 20.
Joel's a dick.
He's your friend
Well, not for long.
until the end.
5 more minutes.
Sam, go now.
Joel can keep on waiting.
Sam, this won't work out.
Hey, slow down.
What are you afraid of? Leaving me behind?
Wait.
I've been on my own before. I've made my way just fine.
Where is this coming from? We don't have to be alone.
You're a traveler, Sam, and this is not your home. I can see within you who you'll be, and maybe we could have had a life together, but I'm one unlucky lady.
This is just a part of my story. They'll tell it when I'm gone.
And I have my own tale to tell, so you better move along.
Come with me.
My story's already too long.
Nobody lives too long.
Slow down. Now, get out of here. My husband catches us, he's gonna kill me. Slow down, we'll take all the time we can. Live now, even if this is my end.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. 3 6s.
Sam,
Take a
that
look.
is an awful hand for how much money you put down.
Sure, but I know your tricks. You wanted me to fold because you ain't got nothing. Oh.
Yeah, I tried to warn you, I've never got nothing.
Deal me in.
Oh, well, look who it is. I haven't seen high or low of you all day. You've been in that storage closet plotting and such.
Yeah, that's right. But I'm done plotting. The plan is ready.
The train robbery plan?
Sam!
Sorry.
Well, since I already know everything, you might as well fill me in on the details.
All right. We're going to rob the Union Pacific Railway train down in Big Springs, Nebraska. Word is they've got newly minted gold coins stored in safes going back and forth every trip.
Oh, I've never heard of no train robbery before.
Exactly. Sam and me will be the first to do it. We'll go down in history.
Oh, that'll be mighty exciting. When will this be happening?
1 week, next Friday, 10 p.m. That's when the least amount of people will be around.
All right, Joel, well, isn't that a little soon? I mean, you just finished the plan. Don't you need to check the plan or do more planning?
Too soon? Sam, we've been here for months. There's nothing left for us here.
Well, I don't know.
Except me. Okay.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Where is this coming from? Do you remember the day we took that money? Now you're backing out on me?
I'm not backing out on you. Maybe we should just wait a little longer.
When then? A year? 2? Before you know it, it's gonna be too late. I am going with or without you.
Joel!
I won't have shouting in my saloon, boys. I'll tell you what. Whoever wins this next round gets to decide. Okay? Sit down.
Fine. Deal. All right. All right. I'm putting in 15 cents.
Must be a bad hand, Joel.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
I will match Joel's bet. What about you, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. $30?
What?
Sam, that's the rest of your money.
I'll win it right back.
Joel, lay down your hand.
All right. Here it is.
Oh.
Not a strong hand, Joel.
Let's get out of here. This place ain't big enough for us. When we met, you told me that everyone was gonna know your name. Well, and I believed you. I'm not bluffing. Don't make me go it alone.
Sam, you got anything better?
Oh, well.
Shit.
Well, Sam, that is the best hand you've ever played. The only thing that would beat you is a royal flush.
All right, so what's gonna be?
Well, I say that...
Wait a minute. I didn't play my hand yet.
Well, Kitty, you said yourself the only thing that could beat me was a royal flush.
Well, damn. A royal flush.
Now I get to decide. Joel, you're robbing that train next week.
Yeah.
Sam, you already know you're going with him. You never let Joel go alone.
It's true.
I knew I made the right choice. Give here. Okay.
And I'm
Okay,
coming with
too
you
much.
both.
Easy.
Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
I'm coming with you both.
Well, no, Kitty, I thought you were going to stay here in Deadwood.
Oh, I'll come right back, but I've got to make sure the two of you stay out of trouble.
I don't know about that.
If you rob a train, won't your husband kill you?
You're right, but don't worry about that now. Who else is on the team?
Team?
Of course. What have you been doing in that broom closet? We need a team to take on a train.
Well, this was just supposed to be Sam and me, and you're lucky I'm not fighting for you to stay right here.
Yeah, well, you're lucky that you just recruited the best shooter in Deadwood. Pew-pew.
Who else do we need?
Well, I've never robbed a train myself, but I've got a few ideas. Come here.
Book 3.
The Union Pacific train robbery!
Up to this point, Sam and Joel had nothing on their records aside from some petty robberies and a few nights spent behind bars. Robbing a train was a whole different matter. Trains were untouchable, carrying cargo, passengers, and mail across the plains at unprecedented speeds, 60 miles per hour. Now, Sam and Joel weren't the first geniuses to decide to rob a train, but the Union Pacific was the biggest by a country mile. Joel and Sam hatched their plan and gathered up their team, a more desperate and deplorable gang you've never seen. When it came to robbing trains, nobody could beat them. Now hold your seat, this ain't no treat, 'cause you're about to meet them. Of course, by now, we all know Sam and the trials he overcame. From birth to death, you'll hear him shout.
Y'all gonna know my name!
Now, who'd forget Kitty Leroy, the noted Jezebel queen? With just a dart, she'd stop your heart.
My husband's gonna kill me!
Next to join this band from hell, after his family fell on hard times, a life of crime is where Jim Murphy dwell. If they knew what he was doing, his family wouldn't have allowed this one heist to change his life.
Gotta make Pop proud.
Now, the darkest and the dankest place is where they found old Bill. Bill Heffridge made it clear that being cruel was a skill. As the lowest of lowlives, he'd shot a man or two.
Go ahead and try me, it's the last thing you'll do.
Next up is a man of many actions but few words. Only his name is known. That's more praise than he deserves. The expert safecracker, known for his precision. They call him Nixon.
Please call me Nixon.
Rounding out this faithless gang, the head of the Den of Snakes, the mastermind Joe Collins.
Whatever it takes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the robbers of the Union Pacific train. The morning of the heist, Joel gathered every man to give them each a role to play.
Here's the plan. I've been watching that train, strolling after dark. The plans are tight to the train tonight, long as every man does his part.
All right, Joel, what's first?
Don't get us killed, Joel.
Jim, you'll be the lookout, be at the station 8 o'clock. Scope out the place for danger.
Joel, on the lookout, I'll get caught.
Stop! Jim, you listen here. I've got it all thought through. Find a chair, read a paper there. No one suspects it's you.
Oh, look at it! This is for you, Paul!
Nixon, you're with me. We'll board the train as kin. 9:30 rolls around, and together we step in.
Whatever you say, brother.
Bill, you follow after. You and Jim stagger on. Find a seat close to me, or the whole plan is gone.
Just let me know when to pull out my gun!
No, Kitty Sam, look at me now. You'll board the train last. You'll pose as newlyweds, playing it loose and fast.
Oh, we almost missed it.
Good thing, too. We've been planning this trip for months.
Just sit tight by moonlight. This train leaves 10 o'clock.
It was a cold, dark night.
It was a cold, dark night.
The wind was howling.
The wind was howling.
Nobody knew just what they would do.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
The night starts in the passenger coach. There's a guard on either end. One door down's a mailroom with golden safes kept in.
Kitty, you will start the show. You know just what to do. Use your charm, seduce that guard, and he will let you through.
Oh, sir, my husband, that big scary man sleeping there. He wronged me so. He up and started losing his temper at me. I just about curled up and died. I've always thought he may kill me. Do you think I could step into the mailroom for a minute to compose myself?
Ma'am, you're not really supposed to.
Please?
All right, but it's dangerous passing between the cars. Be careful. I wouldn't want a lady like you getting hurt.
Oh, I can handle myself, boy.
After Kitty leaves, I'll have something to say. Bill, be ready to fight. Make sure the guards don't look this way. Hey, where'd my wallet go? Brother, did you see?
He took it.
Who, me?
Give me my wallet back.
Now don't go accusing me of something I didn't do.
Let's just settle down till this train arrives.
Hi there, what's your name?
You're beautiful, Bobby. It's Bobby, ma'am.
Well, hi, Bobby. I'm just going to take a look in the engine room. What?
I'm real sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you do that. I'll get fired, and besides, you need a key like this one to get in.
How about I play you for it? I've got some cards right here. I'll win, and you give me the key to the engine room. But if I lose, I'll let you see my ankles.
I don't give a damn who your mama is. Give me back my what or else.
One more word and I'll show you exactly who my mama is.
I will not have fighting aboard this train. And your moms would both be ashamed.
Next up, give your turn again. Once the path's not blocked, tie some rope to the door of the passenger coach. Make sure it's good and locked.
Oh, excuse me, sorry, ma'am. Is this your wife? Just this one gig, Jim, and then your family's set for life.
7 for 7, woo-wee, not my best hands, but I'll take it, and I'll take that key.
Please, just don't get me in trouble.
I would never. Her's happy to see me.
This isn't enough. We need to get both guards over here now. What are we going to do?
I got it. Get your hands off me.
Oh,
break it up!
Hey, done plan. Now it's your turn, Sam. Be Kitty in the engine room, and then you'll take command.
Where's my wife? My wife, what did you do to her? She's in the engine room, I swear. Thanks so much, honey. I'll be right there.
Get this man out of here. He's a lunatic.
Get them out of here.
Disturbing the police.
That because I'm taken care of, right?
Take your brother here with you.
Brother, no, please.
Time for you to cool off. We can't have you making a panic. You stay and watch him. He seems manic.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. There are 2 people who...
What? Ow! Hey, you can't... Ow, don't hurt me!
All right, get him tied up.
Go on, get.
The door's blocked. It's time. Remember, don't be too dramatic. Sam said we're not supposed to actually shoot anyone.
Throw up your arms!
Now in the cart there were 2 safes, and reports have told inside each one was $60,000, all in coins of gold.
Nixon, next to crack that safe, you're the best at what you do. Get this right, and by tonight I'll have 10 bread for you.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah, now get the next one open, and you'll double your payout.
Let's see if you're as loose-lipped as
Is it my turn to conduct the train?
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, that'll be my husband. It's open.
This is a stick-up. Get your hands in the air and don't even think about hitting that alarm bell. Kitty,
Yeah.
let Joel know the engine room is secured.
You could say please. Married 10 minutes and he's already disrespecting me.
The second safe isn't talking to me.
What does that mean?
It's not opening.
Sam's got the conductor taken care of.
Boy, what's wrong with this safe?
Now, Bobby, tell the truth.
That one's a time lock. It won't open until we arrive at the next station.
Didn't come across all that in your stakeout show.
So smart, Joel.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, I'll take that necklace and those gloves look expensive.
Bill, we don't need all that. Just leave it.
Are you saying you want to forfeit your share of the goods?
No,
But nothing. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch.
What is taking them so long?
Please, please, please. Please, please, please.
Get this safe open, boy, or your next stop will be the Great Beyond.
I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry.
He's being honest, Joel. We're running out of time and we're gonna have to leave it.
I'm not leaving here some 2-bit crook. We're getting this damn safe open if it kills us.
You're talking crazy and I'm getting Sam.
Tick, tick, tock. Tick, tick, tock.
What is happening in there?
Joel's lost it and we can't get the second safe open.
We're gonna have to stop soon.
Oh, here, switch with me.
Nice to see you again.
Stop this train.
Stop this train.
Why are y'all taking so long?
Nixon can't get the second safe open.
Joel, the conductor says that we're gonna have to stop soon.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. We have one safe already open. Now grab the money and let's get ready to run.
No.
Yes, the horses are at the next stop. We have to get off here.
Joel Collins ain't leaving before a job's done. Everybody has to know who will be. This isn't enough.
It has to be for now. We get off this train and we've already done something nobody else has done. We'll have more of our story to tell. But if we stand our ground and get caught and strung up, all we'll ever be remembered as is a couple of petty criminals
criminals who thought they'd find out who we'd be. I'm staying by your side no matter what, but it's your choice, Joel.
All right.
All right?
You really would stay with me, so we're going.
All right, good man.
If any of you move out, I'll blow your head off! Train's slowing down, what are we doing?
We're leaving. Grab your things.
I had a wonderful time. We've got about 30 seconds.
Did we get the safes open? One of them.
And one is enough. Now come on, get ready to run.
3, 2,
When the train got to the station at the end of their ride, nobody had any idea what they'd find inside. It was empty. They jumped out a quarter mile before the train stopped, grabbed their horses they had stashed there, and rode off into the dead of night, $60,000 richer. And in 24 hours, everybody knew that the Union Pacific train had been robbed.
Everybody
knew, everybody knew,
they'll know who will be. They'll know who will be.
The minute that train pulled into the station, word spread about what had happened. Passengers wailed as they gave their testimonies. Handsome rewards were offered by the state as well as the railroad company for anyone who had any information on the bandits. Telegrams were sent to every county, alerting any and all lawmen to start searching for the band. The gang of outlaws rode south, celebrating what they had done, feeling proud of their crime, putting 4 days and 200 miles between them and that train. I can only imagine what was going on in Sam's head.
I feel the sunrise on my eyes. The cool breeze of the wind blows by. For the first time I am standing tall. I can let the shame and shadows fall.
I get a telegram, an officer in San Antonio asking when I'd last heard from Sam Bass. It says that Sam was allegedly part of the Union Pacific train robbery, and that I was to give him any information I had on Sam.
I have climbed the tallest peak. On to the next thing I will seek.
I wrote back that I hadn't spoken to Sam in years. They asked me if I would join a team being put together to hunt down the robbers. I answered no.
God says bless the meek, well that's a lie. Nothing came to anyone who didn't try.
I said I would lead the team.
Maybe we will find a path. Leave the life you knew in the past.
Sam's gang split up into groups of 2 to go their separate ways, take an equal share of their stolen reward with them. After, Nixon wasn't heard from again. It is speculated that he made his way to Canada, leaving his traveling partner Kitty alone. That's where Nixon's story ends. Kitty was not so lucky.
Those who are remembered will live on. They will tell your story when you're gone.
Before the robbery, Kitty told her husband that she was leaving for a couple weeks on business. After seeing a newspaper with the name of her gambling partner, Sam Bass, across the front page, her husband knew where she had been.
People will turn their heads and walk away. They will preach about us, but they won't pray.
When Kitty finally had returned home, her husband carried her up the stairs to their bedroom. The next morning, both were found dead on the floor, along with 2 bullets. One through Kitty's heart, and the other through her husband's head.
Sam Bass will never disappear.
Joel and Bill headed down for Texas. 10 days after the robbery, they stopped at a saloon to rest. The next morning was a hot one. Joel wiped his face of sweat before taking the horses from their stable and riding off. A few more days passed and they stopped again. A little behind schedule, but they had the money for room and board, so they thought nothing of it. Now, fate's a funny thing. You don't know if it's on your side or against you until it's too late. If someone at this particular saloon hadn't recognized Joel from the robbery, if the stable hand hadn't seen a letter addressed to Joel Collins that had clung to his handkerchief as he took it out of his pocket, if they hadn't stopped long enough for the law to catch their trail and surround them, I may never have met Joel Collins face to face. Morning.
Howdy, officer.
We're looking for a few men who would have passed by a few days ago. Maybe you can help us.
We'd be more than willing to help.
That's good to hear. Y'all can just follow me to the station. Just a couple questions to ask you is all.
Sure, let me just pay my tab, and we'll be on our way.
Of course.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Nothing yet. Just let me think.
They found us out. They know we did the robbery. We're gonna have to shoot our way out.
If you don't keep your voice down, everyone will know. We need to wait for the right moment. If we act naturally, we can still surprise them.
Sir, we searched their horses. We found 2 stacks of newly minted gold coins, the same kind that were reported stolen from the Union Pacific train.
Oh, it's over.
All right, your time's up, fellas. We know who you are. We're not looking to kill anyone today. We just need some answers. I'm trying to find Sam Bass. If you come in and do your part, I promise there's a happy ending in this for you.
I don't know why you'd be looking for Sam. My name is Joe Collins, and I'm the leader of the gang. And if Joe Collins is to die, he might as well die.
Tell me where Sam is. Damn it, where is he?
Gone.
Oh, God. Grab the money from their sacks and put it in my saddle. Take their horses back to the station and pay their tab. Though within just a couple of weeks, 3 of the 6 robbers had been caught and killed, the manhunt had only begun. And the name at the top of every list in every county was Sam Bass. and I was gonna be the one to catch him. Now I was my friend.
Come find me here. Sam Bass will never do something.
I'll find you, remind you of who you could have been. I will catch you one day, Sam, you got your way. They all know your name. We all know your name.
They all know my name.
We all know your name.
Things won't be the same. I've sinned
For each and every
That's how far
the
I'm
manhunt now begins. Cause we all know your name. Sam Bass, you finally found your fame. We know your name.
Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
What to do now?
Hello, everyone. Thanks again. The show's over now. Thank you. Appreciate it. We just did a lot of clapping. Can we have one more applause for everybody you've seen, you don't see? Thank you. An applause for you. Theater doesn't exist without an audience, and supporting local theater is hard. So thank you for making it out here to make what we do worth it, because it'd be really awkward if nobody was here. So thanks so much. And then I'd like to give a final thank you. I thanked her already in the curtain speech, but Madison Armstrong, without your continued support, help, this show would not be possible at all. It's very easy, yes. It's very easy for people to think the musical was made by the person who writes the music, but equal share went to both of us. Every funny line, every good blocking move, every light idea was had her involved, and I am truly very thankful to have her. So thank you so much. That's all. Good night, everybody. Thank you. We did.